Man, it's been a rough day for this recording. First, the recording borked on me during the zoo fight in the desert, and now this thing's being finicky. So, I mean, it's usually... Okay, good. At least it's trying to focus. Okay, good. Okay. And to be fair, I don't think I've got the best grasp on where to focus my camera anyway, but... I mean... YouTube sometimes puts me at 360 instead of 720, so it doesn't really matter, but... Still, I can tell at least if my focus is bad. But let's keep going, shall we?
She's not here. Hello again. Wait there until we have performed the sending.
They died, protecting us. It's not much, but the least we can do is give them a proper sending.
Hey, what's sacrificed? The Al-Bed said summoners were being sacrificed. That summoners shouldn't have to do a pilgrimage.
Why couldn't they trust guardians to protect the summoners? The Al-Bed had no right stopping their pilgrimage.
The pilgrimages have to stop. If they don't, and they get to Xanarkand, they might defeat Sin. Uni could... But then she... Uni will die, you know? You know, don't you? Summoner's journey to get the final Aeon. Yuna told you, didn't she? With the final Aeon, she can beat Sin. But then... If she calls it, then the final Aeon's gonna kill her. Even if she defeats Sin, it will kill Uni too, you know?
Was I the only one who didn't know? Tell me why! Why were you hiding it? Why didn't I know?
We weren't hiding it.
It was just too hard to say.
I'd call that hiding it.
Lulu! How could you? How could you? Isn't she like a sister to you? I thought you were family. Why don't you do something, Waka?
Don't you think we tried to stop her? She follows her heart.
Yuna, she knew what she was doing when she chose to become a summoner. To face Sin, yeah? Yuna knew.
But Waka, that's just totally wrong. Summoners shouldn't have to sacrifice themselves. Just so the rest of Spirit can be happy, right?
But that is our choice.
We all live in fear of Sin, you know that.
A world without sin. That is the dream of all Yevon's children. And we will use that power, even if it means our lives.
been telling Yuna, let's go to Xanarkin together. Let's beat Sin. I told her all the things. We could. And all along, the whole time, I didn't know anything. But Yuna, she'd just smile.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You
They're
seem
not going to
sad.
play the entire laughing scene again.
Yeah.
They're only playing half of it.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
So, again, Tidus gets a bad rap, but Auron knew this would happen. You can understand why the rest of the party didn't want to tell him this. You can understand why Auron didn't want him to say anything. And you can understand Tidus's situation, basically saying, hey, we're gonna have a party. We'll defeat Sin. It's all good. And
I
then...
want my journey to be full of laughter.
Nope. Sacrifices don't come easy. That's why they're called sacrifices. And Tidus, learning the hard way, trying to make promises he can't keep. So,
I can't let her die. I'll find her.
the least he can do is at least find her, or at least figure out where she is. So again, I get why people don't like Tidus, and I get why things like the laughing scene and such get a bad rap, but when you consider what he's gone through and doesn't understand, and now fully understands, there's a lot. There's a lot to unpack, there's a lot to deal with, and it's unfortunate. There's only so much that one person can do or understand in a situation that they weren't given the full context. This isn't so happy. This isn't some happy daydream. This is very dark and very bad. And bad choices have to be made. So
3 minute math.
this is Sid's choice.
We reach 1 minute.
Where's Yuna?
Ajanuha hupun? Ajanuha Yemeja.
I said, where is she? Answer me, damn you!
Jesus!
What do you do when you find her, eh?
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do. And I told her all those things without even knowing. I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry. And then you just drag her to Xanarkin and make her fight Sheen, huh? You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
No!
Ah, words. Show me action.
I'm telling you, she won't die!
Boy, don't forget those words. Because if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it.
And he means it.
I won't. So you know where she is?
Of course not! That's why we're gonna look! Using this airship!
Airship?
Alright.
Vidran, Neitodoku.
All the shaking.
Evil Maker 1,000 years! Ujantia!
Say hello to the Fahrenheit. This thing's a doozy, alright. Wouldn't be Final Fantasy without an airship, I suppose.
Ui, it's Sujak.
Ah? Nick pick? Flip it!
I don't understand. I didn't pick up enough primers because I was dumb and didn't focus on it. Uh-oh. Yeah, we want to get out of here. Yeah, let's get out before they start chasing after us.
Echt? Helga Dreed!
Fredajo, Wicho. E-A-U-E.
Nobo Meno. Ren Miri. Yochu Yoko. Hasate Kanae. Kutamae.
What's going on?
We're gonna blow up our home.
How?
With one of the forbidden machina. Hey, go! Ida!
Oh, damn. This ship's loaded. This ship is loaded. That's a lot of fire. Get the hell out of there!
Nadine du Kit. Hat Wundank. Frieda Kut Ipwit Machina. Ekdo Lipa Piam Daf. Wika.
Hey, look, don't get so down. Boom! Like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
You can cram your happy festival, you big meanie.
Ugh. Yeah, Waka, not one of your better moments. Dumbass. So, we have the Fahrenheit now. And there are things we can do. So Brothers is going to be by himself. You can recruit Brother and Waka now to a Blitzball team if you so choose.
Did you find out anything about Yuna?
I'm looking into it, okay? Don't worry, I'm using a sphere Finder. If she's out there, we'll get her.
A sphere, a Finder?
It's an ancient machina. I don't know how it works either, so don't ask me, okay?
And you still use it?
I don't even rightly know how this rig flies. Because of the Yevon taboo on Machina, we're running around in the dark here. Ain't it a rush, kiddos?
Not really, no.
We're powerless as long as we're on this ship.
I can't believe we're flying through the sky in this. A machina.
Remember this ship? It's the one we found under the sea.
Damn. Well, ain't that a thing? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well.
Whether Yuna's safe or not, there's trouble brewing.
Damn right.
Kimari never forget the Albed sacrifice.
Alright. So, if you wanted to talk to any of the Albed Sykes, if you're doing a lot of blitzball stuff, you go over here. And basically, they're some of the best. So if you can get them, get them. If you can't, don't worry about it. But yes, they're safe, and they're going to kick the shit out of you. Because they always do. Their stat base is that way.
We owe our lives to the Albed. However, no matter how they beg, we cannot quit our pilgrimage.
Even though you'll die?
I've known since I was a child. My will is set. If I do not do it, someone else must, you understand.
Hey, I'm not looking forward to my brother dying when this is all over. If only there was some way of doing it without anyone dying.
Let's think of one.
Easier said than done. If we had all the time in the world, yeah, we'd think of something. And while we were thinking, Sin would kill us all. Spira doesn't have that time.
Let him rest.
Shit. Wow, ain't that something?
Well, well. It appears you too have escaped harm.
You were on the ship too?
I came to home to pick up some goods and found myself here. Quite the escape. Thankfully, my goods were spared. Please let me know if...
What do you got? Strength +5. We got HP shields.
Thank you. All proceed. May I help?
Well, give me items, please. I need those. Oh boy. Okay, got a few of those. Don't really need those. Don't need those. Huh. No remedies. Uh-oh. Okay. Need those more than anything. Cool.
Thank you. Your...
Oh boy. Money, 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 money. We got some Albed.
Look, I'm really tired. Leave me. If it's not an emergency, would you mind leaving?
Okay.
Huh?
Wait. There's something I want to ask you. What would you think if I said I was giving up my pilgrimage? Unusual. Most people would never forgive a summoner who quit.
Why's that?
Behind my back, they would say I was abandoning my duty.
So, who cares? Why not do your own thing and let them say what they want?
Easy for you to say. But, you do have a point. Maybe Bartello and I should go someplace far away.
Well, at least some Albed are still safe. Okay. So there's a save point here. Nice quiet moment to rest for a change. Alright, I've got a little bit of items. I'm okay with that. We'll see how long that lasts me.
After rescuing Yuna, then what? You want to keep her safe, correct? Would you seek to stop her pilgrimage?
Of course! If she continues this fool pilgrimage, she will die. Sure as if you killed her yourself. No harebrained law or teaching could send my little niece to her death. When I save her, I'll make her give up being a summoner quicker than a desert melts ice.
Even against her will?
Better than a dog's death. And I'll take down anyone who don't agree.
You are the captain.
Good. Then it's settled.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, you...
First, we rescue Yuna.
Vitran! Verfolgt Yuna!
Frana!
Effen Kruf!
Yuna!
Well, that's not inconspicuous at all. It's just the biggest city in the world. And Yuna in a wedding dress. With Seymour
Palace of St.
and
Bevel, heart of
Micah
Yevon.
and others.
Gramps, let's move!
Easy, kid. Bevel's defenses are top-notch.
What's the matter, Gramps? You scared? Yuna's there, so we go and get her! And that's all!
You got guts? Carlo Inca Bevel! Fim, Kabatirin!
Nuka!
It'll take a while to get to Bevel. Meanwhile,
we prepare for battle!
Oh yeah, just the hardest fight in the entire game. Not yet. No. Yeah.
The city of Bevel is built on the water. There may be underwater fighting. You or Riku should study your magic, just in case.
Because Wakka's too stupid to use magic.
I'm glad Yuna's okay and all, but what's with those fancy clothes?
It's called a wedding dress.
What?
What?
What's Seymour doing alive? Didn't we take care of him in Macalania?
He is dead. As dead as Jiskel was. His attachment to this world kept him from the next.
Whoa, scary.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd do it. So yeah, hardest fight in the game so far. Coming up next, I'm so thrilled. I'm gonna die. See everybody next time.